Hey everybody, we're back. Exactly where I left off on the roof. I hurt myself a lot. Oh, hey Cynthius. Alright, so I think we're going up there to the Shrine of Apollo to talk to somebody who's, like,
How's it
upset.
feel knowing your man's doomed to lose the election today?
If you're trying to goad me into an argument, it won't work. I'm a stoic, remember?
If the old man couldn't even keep his own daughter safe, how can anyone trust him to keep us safe, eh?
Why do I get the feeling you lot had something to do with Centilla's disappearance?
That's it. Blame everyone but yourself.
If I find out you did something to that poor sweet girl, not even the Golden Rule is gonna protect you. Got it?
Huh. As if I'll be afraid of you, little man.
Okay, first of all, as far as my understanding, whoa! Oh, okay. As far as my understanding goes, he couldn't have had anything to do with it, because that would probably be a sin, and everybody would be dead if he did. So there's pretty good evidence that he didn't. And secondly, it's kind of fucked up that you would just kill everybody in the whole city because one guy did something bad. Even though it is very bad what you're implicating. Who are you?
Malleolus isn't receiving visitors at the moment, it being election day.
Are you Malleolus? What's your story?
The name's Domitius. You want to get to Malleolus, you go through me.
Why are you dressed like a
Why?
gladiator?
Because I am a gladiator. That's why.
Yeah, you're nowhere near an
You
arena.
want to see me fight? Keep running your mouth, fatuous cunnis.
Uh-oh, what you call me? What do you think about the Golden
it's
Rule?
gone on long enough, and Malleolus is going to put an end to it once he's elected.
What? I'm not sure I believe
Old man
that.
Sentius got you already, did he? Well, I'm not talking to people in his faction. Confutuare.
Confutuare. Alright, whatever, dude. I can hear you. Don't worry, I'll get you out of here, golden statue. And there are a lot more NPCs than I originally thought, I guess. A little bit overwhelming. Oh my gosh, there's a penis on that statue? I guess if it's art, it's fine. Probably should not put it on screen anyway.
What are you doing in here?
Hello,
Can't
Lucretia.
You see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned. She needs the resin of a plant called Silphium, but that Culus cumbulatus Decius won't give it to me.
Why? Decius.
It's too late. She just slipped away.
Oh. Should I come back later? What happened?
She was poisoned. She came in here frothing at the mouth. Normally, I'd treat her with resin of Silphium, a rare plant which is perfect for this sort of thing. And I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around the corner. So I ran over there, but he just looks at me with this evil smile and says, "That'll be 1,000 denarii." There was no way I could afford that, and he knew it.
I could afford it.
Then that toad shrugs and says, "Supply and demand. I guess you don't value your friend's life that highly." Anywhere else, I'd just pay a thug to steal it from his stall. But there's no way I can do that down here with the Golden Rule. So all I could do is come back here and just watch her die. I kept on apologizing. And now I'll never know who poisoned her, or how they managed to do it without breaking the Golden Rule, or why she cursed that snake's cruel black eyes with her dying breath.
Snake's cruel black eyes. So somebody poisoned her without breaking the Golden Rule, allegedly. And she said, that snake's cruel black eyes. Interesting. I'll have to be on the lookout for snakes. Or people that represent snakes. Is there something else I can do
Well,
that?
unless you have the power to bring someone back from the dead, there's really just one thing you can do. Get me that silphium resin. I'm going to have another patient in here soon. Could be in the next day or in the next hour. And I will not allow this to happen again. I don't care how you get it, but you have to make it happen. Because if I lose another patient this way, I swear to the gods below, not even the Golden Rule will stop me from marching up to that Genetricum Fututo and scratching his eyes out.
Okay, well, case closed. It's Lucretia. That's dangerous talk.
Then you'd better get me that silphium quickly.
Not
hadn't you?
the right response. Not the correct response. You're talking about killing everybody in the entire city.
May Apollo keep you safe.
Okay. Who's she? Some lady. Alright. Well, I know what to do. Is this... Oh, wait. Decius. Why is this on my marker? How do I go to my quests? Try to persuade Decius to hand over the Silphium resin. Nah. I got a better idea. Because check this out. I still have the 247 denaries or denarii that I stole, which means I can just steal everything, have old Sentius back there, suicide, jump through my portal, and then come right back with the item. Shopping list. Decius plans to buy once he's escaped. Tourist chariot, seat on the Senate. How would he even have that much money? Sculpture of Minerva, goddess of strategy. Or Athena, if you're Greek. Yeah, I feel you. He doesn't care about me snooping around in his store. Where's... Get a Decius' chest. I get to examine it? Oh, if I steal it, then... That's a no-no. Maybe I should just... I mean, I'm probably gonna steal it and steal from him, but maybe I should talk to him before I reset everything first.
I bet it's worth a fortune.
Okay, well, that's how he plans to get his money.
Salve, stranger, and welcome to our idyllic little slice of the Empire. I'm Decius. Terrible shame what happened to Yulia, but we just have to carry on, don't we?
You know a way out of
I'm
here?
afraid not. If you're desperate, I did hear that Aurelia down at the tavern claims to know of a way out, but I'm not sure I trust her. Some
Okay.
people here are a little
Okay,
shady for
okay.
my liking.
Really? I
Oh,
hadn't
yeah,
noticed.
Gotta watch out. Old Decius has got your back, though.
What's your
You mean,
story?
how did I end up here? That is a lengthy tale.
Great.
All right. Well, you see, I'm in the business of procuring rare and precious objects liberated from the enemies of Rome. Mostly sculptures, vases, the occasional slave, fetch a magnificent price in Roman high society. Had myself a nice little shop in Rome just off the Forum. Lots of foot traffic and close to the docks. Good place to be when the fires broke out. See, about 7 months ago, half of Rome caught on fire. Everyone who couldn't get to an outer gate was running for the river, open to escape by barge. So I gathered my coins and some priceless vases into a cart and had my most loyal slave girl, pretty young thing named Acantha, push it for me. All the way down to the river, I'm elbowing for a stampede of people, turning back now and then to make sure she hasn't legged it with my valuables. But, to my surprise, we make it, and I see this barge loading up, and it's so full it's almost sinking. But the captain's happy to take my coin, so I start boarding, and then he puts his hand on my chest and he says, "No, too heavy. The cart or the girl."
Oh no.
So I did what anyone would have done.
You chose the cart.
Of course I chose the cart. I mean, I can always buy a new slave girl if I still have my money. So I put my hand on the car, and I guess she realised what was happening because those pretty black eyes of hers go all wide. And in one swift motion, she topples the whole bloody thing into the typer.
Clever girl.
No, I dived in after it, of course. Aren't you paying attention? It was a bloody fortune.
Oh,
Only,
okay.
I guess I must have hit my head or something because everything went black. When I came to, I'd washed up on the riverbank not far from here with nothing in the world but a single silver coin.
Oh, me too. And whenever I flipped it over, it changed my whole gender.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, sure, I'd lost a few thousand denarii, but I've already made it back, and this place is a veritable treasure trove. Look around you. There must be more gold in here than in the treasury of Rome. If I can just figure out how to get it out of here.
So the lady that pulled me up out of the river is like not just a regular lady. She probably sends everybody here. She's like a witch or something. Or maybe one of the Roman pantheon. She's like, I don't know, somebody. One of the Roman goddesses. What do you think about the golden rule?
It's terrible for inflation is what it is. There's so much gold just lying around, it's practically worthless. At least down here. Of course, I have an idea for generating real wealth, but what I need is a bow. Just a simple composite bow. I've scoured this city from top to bottom with no luck. But if you happen to find one, bring it to me and we'll talk.
Okay. Not sure why I would help you with anything. I'm not getting you a bow.
No need to decide on anything yet. Just sleep on it, yeah?
Okay. Let's get down to brass tacks. I need some silphium resin.
Certainly. All I ask is a reasonable price of 1,000 denarii.
That's not reasonable. Price gouging over life-saving medicine?
Oh, it's perfectly legal. Simply a question of supply and demand, I'm afraid. Take it or leave it.
Thought I'd come up with
That's hardly
1,000
my
denarii.
concern. But if you get a job, work hard and save your coins, you should be able to afford it within, say, 5 years?
5 minutes? How about I just take it instead?
Well, if you did that, you'd break the golden rule, and we'd share the same fate as the last lot who lived here. Is that what you want?
Yeah, I think it is. Is that what you want? Maybe I can just threaten him.
Do you think I don't know a bluff when I see one?
I'm
Nice try.
definitely not bluffing. I'm definitely not bluffing. How do I leave without admitting defeat?
Very well. Perhaps I can interest you in something within your budget?
Probably not.
Very well. Another time.
Okay, can I, like, pickpocket people, or it's just stealing what's in their house? Okay. Seems like it's just stealing what's in their house. So let's go ahead and do the whole rigmarole first. Where's this key? I'll be right with you. Alright, we gotta go, Sentius!
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh, shit! Sentius, I'm right behind you! Serpentine! Go, Sentius, go! Holy shit. Oh, I want to see him die. I want to see what happens. Go faster! Speak faster, Sentius! Oh, shit, that's horrible. Alright, we don't need to tell him about this one. As far as he'll ever know, we never broke the golden rule at all, I guess. I was about to say we only broke it once, but now he doesn't even know that. I'm still hurt. I don't want to talk to you.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and why you look like you've just taken on a gladiator and lost? I don't think... Oh, back.
No problem. See you later. so it's just gonna force me to talk to that guy every single time. Okay, so now as far as I know, we have to do that again. Because I have to, I stole the key, and now I actually have to steal the Sylphium.
How'd you do?
Bullshit. Maybe I can tell him I have his key. Busy with what? Alright then.
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
For the last time, Dacius, I'm not making you a
Does he
bow.
want a bow so
Why?
bad?
You know why.
But how am I going to defend myself against someone else with a weapon?
There are no other weapons in the city. We all went along with the magistrate's weapons ban, so it wouldn't be an issue.
That's why I've got to get in first before someone else beats me to it.
Man, Decius is the worst. They should kick him out of the city regardless. What the heck? This isn't the plant? Alright. We're doing it.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Alright, Sentius. Oh shit, he's late. He's late. I'll just wait for him at the portal. Come on, you old piece of shit. Yeah, he probably is busy. Alright, so now I've got plenty of money. I can give it to him, no problem. Please don't make me talk to Johnny Sins again. Oh, shit.
Salve, friend.
Why can I say different stuff now?
Oh, is that right? Well, can't have you but listen, most folks seem a bit confused when you seem very
No?
live by our All right, friend, suit yourself. Just don't do anything too reckless till you've spoken with Magistrate Sentius in his villa down there. See you around.
Skip the city tour, okay. There's no way they'd be that, like, cool with a newcomer stranger just roaming around in the city. Because it's putting everybody's life at risk at the slightest infraction. I don't think they would let anybody into the city. I guess they would have to, though, because the only option is to sin against you by killing you. Oh, let's talk to this guy again. Ah, fuck.
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
For the last time, Dacius, I'm not making you
Dacius.
a bow.
But why?
You know why.
But how am I going to defend myself against someone
Sinner.
else with a weapon?
There are no other weapons in the city. We all
That
went
looks like a
along with the
weapon.
magistrate's weapons ban, so it wouldn't be an issue.
That looks like a weapon.
That's why I've got to get in first before someone else beats me to it. Salve, stranger, and welcome.
Yep. I need some
Certainly.
Sylphium.
All right.
Here's 1,000.
Oh, you have.
I could have stolen from his stall the whole time? Oh, shit.
Pleasure doing business. Can I help you with anything else?
Nope.
Very well.
Where is it? Is this his stall? I don't see Jack squat.
Whatever's in that great temple up there on the bluff, I bet it's worth a fortune.
I looked all around here. I never saw any resin. Arts. Okay, well, whatever. I guess it doesn't matter. We have it now. Let's see if we can save this lady.
What are you doing in here? She needs the resin. What? Quick, give it. Yulia, you need to swallow this. Here, let me help you.
All right, now we're getting
Hopefully
somewhere.
in a moment, she should be able to breathe normally. That was extraordinary. How did you know she needed this exact thing and at this exact moment? Are you some kind of oracle?
Yes I am.
A what? I'm sorry, I must have misheard you. I think it's your accent, because it sounded like you said time traveler. But whatever kind of traveler you are, that was like the gods hearing my prayers and intervening. You just saved a person's life, and you should be proud of yourself.
Oh
She
yeah.
might even be able to thank you herself in a few moments. And maybe she can tell us who poisoned her, and who she meant when she was muttering about that snake's cruel black eyes. In the meantime, I'm happy to help you with whatever it is you need.
They probably just don't kill everybody by breaking the golden rule.
Oh no. Sorry, I don't mean to worry you, but no, that is definitely not normal.
Oh,
There was
okay.
one other person who claimed she could hear the statues talking to her. But that was Nevia, and she went a little...
Oh, is she here? Can I talk to her?
Anything about what?
No? Can we talk
Sure.
about Yulia?
What do you want to know?
Do you think she was poisoned or was it self-inflicted?
really
That's a
want to
good
know?
question.
I mean, if somebody poisoned her, then surely they would have broken the golden rule, and so maybe it's best we don't discuss it.
Okay, fine.
Gladly.
I'll be going now.
That's a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Apollo smiles upon you.
Yulia. Talk to me.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm still a bit out of it. But thanks for trying to help me, I suppose. Was there something you wanted? Lucretia says I'm supposed to rest.
Can I ask what happened
As
to you?
much as I'm grateful that you tried to help me, it's just not safe for me to talk about it.
That's
Please,
some
no more
bullshit.
questions.
That's some bullshit. Are you worried about the
The
golden rule?
golden rule. That's the least of my worries. The gods may be cruel, but Malleolus and Claudia are far crueler.
Oh, interesting.
Please, just leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it.
I really, really want you to talk about it, though.
Persistent as Nemesis, aren't you? I can tell you, but it's a long saga.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. I'd been here about a week when it dawned on me I'd be trapped here for the rest of my life. I could hardly breathe, and I knew I had to get out somehow. So when my new friend Aurelia offered me a secret way out, I would have done anything. And then I learned her asking
Oh, I got that. I could do that.
1,000 denarii. She was supposed to be my friend. I told her it would take me years to save up that much.
Not
So
that
she
bad.
suggested I take out a loan from Malleolus. And I did.
How would he lend
I
you
had
so
to
much?
sign an agreement saying I'd work off the debt over 30 years. But I figured I'd be out of here so soon it wouldn't matter. I paid Aurelia, and she gave me her so-called way out. Do you want to know what it was?
Probably poison.
Hemlock.
Oh no.
Drink this, she said, and you'll be out of here in no time. Of course, I demanded my money back, but she refused. She pointed to a sign on her tavern saying, "Let the buyer beware." Then she just looked at me with those cruel black eyes and she laughed.
So Aurelia
she
is
immediately
the...
told Malleolus I'd tried to escape without paying him back. Only he didn't seem upset or surprised at all. In fact, he just thanked her. And that's when I realized the two of them had planned the whole thing from the beginning.
Damn. That's fucked up. Yeah, surely that would have broken the golden rule.
Said to the magistrate. I went to Sentius and begged for help, but he said the law was clear. I'd signed over my labor for 30 years and there was nothing he could do. I thought about resisting too. But Malleolus said if I didn't submit, I'd break the golden rule. And I couldn't be responsible for all those deaths. So
yeah, that's a good
me
point.
in his villa. Confiscated everything I owned as collateral. And made me wear immodest, humiliating outfits while I worked day in, day out. His wife Claudia was just as bad. She sent me to work on an endless stream of futile, demeaning tasks. I'd be on my hands and knees, scrubbing the floor clean for hours, only for her to pour slop on it and hiss, "You missed a spot." Those two took everything from me. But they forgot to confiscate one thing. My hemlock.
How? Where did you keep it? So you poisoned yourself. I feel like that's suicide. That's breaking the golden rule.
I just wanted it to be over. But it seems I messed that up too. Should have drunk all of it.
No, you were successful.
Don't you think I know that? I brought it on myself. I trusted one of the most callous human beings I've ever met, and tried to swindle the other. I don't know how I could have been so stupid. When I've recovered, I expect their thug Domitius will come for me. He'll escort me back to their villa, and I'll be right back where I started.
Well, I could probably, like,
Only
pay
this
off your
time,
debt.
I won't be able to lull myself to sleep at night with the thought of a permanent solution. Honestly, it would have been better if the poison had been allowed to run its course.
That is actually, like, a really fucked up situation for sure.
I doubt it. It seems this is the fate the gods have chosen for me, for trying to escape. At least until someone breaks the golden rule. Huh. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah, how much would it cost to buy your freedom?
A lot. But it doesn't matter. I made a suicide pact with Ulpius last night.
Yeah, that's supposed to break the golden rule, isn't it?
As I am. Malleolus and Aurelius set the same trap for him a month after they did it to me. He and I are in this together. He's probably already thrown himself from the bluff into Malleolus's villa by now. If so, I'd never be able to live with myself, knowing I broke my promise to him.
You wouldn't be able to live at all. Literally, am I just, like, making this up? Didn't Sentius say that suicide is breaking the golden rule? No? I think I might be just making that up. Because everybody seems to be chill with suicide.
I doubt you could make it up to the bluff in time. I don't know who you are, or why you seem so determined to help me, but thank you.
So this isn't really like... this isn't really like figuring out who's about to break the golden rule. This is frantically running around the entire city trying to fix everybody's problems so that they don't break the golden rule on purpose to kill each other. Yeah, I'll get right on it, sure. Why not? Let's get up there. See you, Lucretia. I hope this is a way up there. It seems like there it is, but not a very quick way. Oh shit, he's just about to jump. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm coming. Okay, weird. Hello, Sisyphus. Stop!
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia.
Literally,
Welcome
I don't want to
life
talk
under
to
the
you.
Golden Rule. It's a ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring? So
Did you
far?
get tricked too? Actually, I really need to talk to Ulpius.
All right. Well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months. And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Fuck you, Octavia. Fuck you.
No.
Let me move.
No,
I can't
no.
move.
That's the idea.
Oops.
What? Why? Why would you want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for a man who treats me like an animal?
I know things are hard for you right now. They're hard for all of us. We're all in this together, Ulpius. Please just think this through. If you do this, it could be the sin that seals
Yeah,
all
see?
of our
What the fuck?
Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Please, Ulpius. Help him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this sort of thing. Please, you need to talk to him.
You really think his suicide would break the golden rule? I'm suddenly not convinced.
I don't know, but it's a crime for slaves to take their own lives. And a debt bondsman isn't far off.
Oh, that's kind of fucked up. Good luck with that. I'm out of here. I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And please, choose your words carefully.
Come on, then. Go ahead. Ulpius, can we
Let
talk?
me guess. You're going to lecture me on how suicide is a crime against the Empire.
I was just gonna ask you what's wrong.
I screwed up my life. That's what's wrong. I borrowed money, and when I couldn't pay it back, I wound up in debt bondage.
I basically have
I'll be
infinite
stuck
money, so I
slaving
could
away for
probably...
that Culus Cumulatis Malleolus for the rest of my life.
I could help you out.
I'm out. Wherever you are. Scintilla, my love. I'm sorry.
Ulpius, no!
Okay. Are we gonna turn to
I can't believe he went through
gold now?
Oh, Lord. That poor lamb.
Was that my fault? The suicide didn't break the golden rule. What does that
Well,
mean?
I suppose it means suicide isn't a sin under the Golden Rule. So I guess that means whichever god is responsible for it. It isn't mine.
Interesting.
That was not your fault. There's no way you could have given him what he wanted, moments after you arrived. I'll have to let everyone know what happened. And I guess Malleolus will have to clean up the mess in his villa. It's of his own making, after all. And I'd best pray for poor Ulpius.
Poor guy. Oh, or maybe he survived. Ah, fuck it. He did not survive.
Thank you. I am delighted and deeply honored to have been elected your magistrate.
Or this lady pushed somebody in.
Thank you. I'm delighted.
I don't know.
Deeply honored.
Where did he go?
And now,
Don't look at me like that.
I make this solemn promise to you.
That surely that was not his corpse down
I
there,
make this solemn promise to you, good citizens.
because he was clothed and not a skeleton. So
Finally, enjoy the freedom you deserve.
did he just immediately get out and start running around?
No more shall you walk on
Or just doesn't want to show me a dead body? Or maybe he's on the roof?
No more should you walk on eggshells, fearing simply to live and breathe because the tyrant Sintius
I have no idea.
was forbidden. Yes,
Key to Malleolus Villa. What? Oh. I can take this. And it's not stealing. Which doesn't make any sense. Because it is not my property. Oh. Oh, from Opius. Lost love. Opius to his lost love. May God watch over you. Please know that I held on as long as I could, but without you, my life is meaningless. I hope we meet again in Gan Eden. I don't know what Gan Eden is. Note from Yulia. Yulia to her captors, Malleolus and Claudia. Curse you to the depths. By the time you read this, I'll already be dead, because death is preferable to another day in debt bondage to you. May vultures peck out your livers in Tartarus for all of eternity. Holy shit. Can I read this? No. I cannot. Okay, maybe I should talk to this guy. Who is this?
Did you just leap into my villa from the balcony 100 feet above? That was either extremely reckless or impressively clever. Well, why have you risked life and limb to see me?
I was following a suicide jumper. And he seems to have run off. Who are you?
I'm Malleolus.
Oh, okay.
And if it wasn't for this interruption, I'd be practicing my victory speech for the election later today.
What will you do if you win?
I'll finally restore freedom to this city, just as I've been promising. These good people have suffered long enough under Sentius's tyranny.
How will you do that?
By declaring there's no such thing as the Golden Rule. It's a children's fable exploited by Sentius to frighten us into submission. Wait, don't tell me you've fallen victim to that monstrous lie?
What makes you so sure it's not real?
The person making a claim bears the onus of proving that claim. Can you do that? Can you prove the Golden Rule is real?
I can prove it for a few seconds, but then I'll have to go back in time. So technically I can. Technically.
Nonsense. There's no way you can prove that. If it was real and you'd seen someone break it, then you'd be dead already.
I don't think I need to tell him about time travel.
I disagree.
That's a pretty good answer, I guess.
I'm guided by what is best for the city's people, and that means giving them the freedom to do as they wish.
That's actually stupid. You're saying that you're gonna make all crime legal? Crime is crime even without the Golden Rule. What are you even saying? You just want it to be an anarchy?
Surely, you're not one of those people who believes everything you read, as if a lie could be transformed into the truth by the simple act of writing it down.
Okay.
True, but that is simply because you are mistaken.
Why do I need to make him drop out of the election? So basically every single person in the city is actively trying to break the Golden Rule. This is doomed from the start. I'd have to be here forever. I'd have to be here forever to keep people from breaking it day in and day out. Nobody's ever going to stick to it. I'll be going now.
I trust you can see yourself through the door this time.
Oh, okay, that's why it's not stealing, because he was going to give it to me. I guess that's why the guy's body disappearing. That's probably why they didn't let me actually approach him.
Still here.
Because they needed his corpse to disappear. Why can't I go this way? I have to go this way to solve the mystery. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is all just like one lady. I can read this note, and it's not a sin. An anonymous friend to Octavia. May the Lord bless and keep you. I'm sorry I could not risk discussing with this with you in person, but if I am right, then you're a believer like me. You may not be able to worship openly here, but know that you're not alone. If you ever feel like you need somewhere to pray, there's a special place waiting for you, deep in the caves behind the theater. Turn right at the first fork, and again at the second. Deep in the caves behind the theater. Turn right at the first fork, and again at the second. Okay. Let's do that. Caves behind theater. Just turn right twice. It seems like there's some other kind of religion going on in this place that's not like the typical Roman religion, and that's probably the god that's doing all this shit. Theater.
Oi!
Theater.
How did you get in there, you cheeky little stirkus? If I cop an earful from
Theater.
Manolus, I'll be coming for you.
Theater. 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 This is a big city. Maybe it's there. Maybe that's the theater up there. I forgot I could sprint. Okay. Or is this a theater? Kinda looks theater-y? No? This is a bathhouse. Communal public toilets. These holes must be designed for use with sponge on a stick. That is fucking disgusting. You know, if I got sent back in time to ancient Rome, I think I'd kill myself too. Uh-oh, this guy looks suspicious.
Help! You have to do something. A man arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon. You have to do something, or he's gonna break the golden rule.
I'll get right on it.
Thank you. He's still in there, somewhere. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over.
Okay. I don't know why I wouldn't meet it in there. Why am I looking this way?
The shrine is collapsing.
Oopsie. Designed to be pulled apart into wedges. It appears freely available to anyone who wants it. That could be handy.
Fabia, no!
It wasn't me.
Oh God, she's dead. Did anyone see that? The whole shrine.
Trying to collapse at any moment.
Oh, Fabia,
why did she go
why
in
did you
there?
have to go in there?
That's what I'm saying.
Girl. I can't believe she is dead. Fabia, I mean. She walked into that empty shrine, and the next moment she is lying dead under a pile of rubble.
I saw.
The gods are cruel and unjust. She was like a daughter to me. I'm sorry, friend. It's not right for me to lay my burden upon you.
Why did it give me the option to... Oh, I guess because I could have read the note. Maybe. I don't know, this is weird. there was nobody even in the baths. I already went into the baths. Why was she lying to me? That's a sin. Oh, the baths are over there. I guess those are toilets, not baths. Oh shit, there really is a guy with a weapon.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is?
Don't know, Quinctius.
I'm not sure I believe that, so allow me to explain something to you. I am here with orders from Emperor Nero himself to find and execute the cultist Quinctius for terrible crimes against the Empire. So, if you tell me the truth, I will allow you to live. But if you lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any way, I will put this arrow through your chest.
Is self-defense a crime?
Understood?
I got it.
Thank you. Now tell me, who are you people, and what is this place?
We're just a small community of strangers.
A small community. I was told Quinctius was a cultist, but I never thought he'd be foolish enough to lead me right to the heart of his mystery cult.
You've got the wrong idea. We're not cultists.
You say that, but if you're not a cult, then why go to such great lengths to keep this place a secret?
That's not really what cults do. We're all trapped in here.
So you admit you're not allowed to leave?
How do...
Threatening me is not going to help you. But in any case, that sounds an awful lot like a cult to me. And I saw the inscription saying, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." I take it this is some kind of mantra you all believe?
Yes.
You've clearly been indoctrinated into this nonsense. Now tell me, where did you lot get enough gold to make all these statues?
Maybe I should have just taken him to Sentius. I'm not qualified to answer these questions.
You lot are practicing human sacrifice too. You people disgust me.
A god did it.
Of course you'd say that, but that's what your kind do, isn't it? Our god told us to do it. It's all clear to me now. The secret.
he's really getting me with every single line.
Sacrifice. You're cultists. There's no doubt.
I think he's convinced me that I'm a cultist.
What baffles me is how a person can believe in something with such zeal. They just can't see what they've become. However, you still have a chance to redeem yourself by telling me where Quinctius is. Do not waste it.
Okay, look, man, you've convinced me. I'm in a cult, but I actually have no idea who that is. Maybe he goes by a different name.
Very well. Here's what I know. He's a 40 to 50-year-old man with distinctive
That's
eyes,
Malleolus. That's Malleolus.
He's also known to have delusions of grandeur. The Emperor says he and his cult, your cult, are responsible for starting the fire which burned half of Rome to
He
the
started
ground
a fire and then
killed
ran
thousands in
to
the
this
process.
place? Man, he's evil. I guess we should pick Archaeologist Insight when it's available, otherwise why would I even have this ability, right?
Who are you to challenge what the Emperor says? Were you there? Do you have spies and scouts all over Rome like he does? No, you do not.
I really
This is
just
your
want...
last chance. Are you going to tell me?
I
where
know
he is
exactly
or
who he is and where he is, so... Yeah, actually I do know where he is.
Suddenly it's all coming back to you, is it?
Yeah, he's in the villa right at the end of the road. He goes by Malleolus now.
Thank you. For your service to the Empire, I'll let you live for now, but you'd best make sure our paths don't cross again.
Okay, I'm sure nothing bad is gonna happen there. I'm supposed to find an armed stranger in here. Oh, this looks like the start of the game. Oh, this probably is. This is like in the future time. This is where I came from. Yeah. That guy jumped all the way down here. I guess he did. Can I? There's nothing down here. This is like probably really gross water though. What is all this white is all over the bottom? Okay. I don't think there are any clues. I know I'm like running out of time here because he's gonna go kill Malleolus and then we all have to restart. Oh shit, is it already happening? Did he already kill him? Maybe not. Oh, maybe so. Maybe not. She died. Where's the theater? Let's just go to the theater. Right? Okay. Okay, let's not go to the theater.
For the sins of the one.
Sentius! Oh shit, so they shoot just the citizens and all the citizens turn to gold. Interesting. So all the statues that turn into these are probably just like avatars of the god. The goddess. It wasn't me, the Sentius. It wasn't me this time, Sentius. I promise. I hope he believed me. Okay, so I really want to find this like secret meeting spot. Shut up! Shut up! Don't talk to me! Need you to take care of some things.
Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening.
Yulia's dying, but Lucretia can't help her without this Silphium. Take some of it and go quickly.
Yulia? Oh no. All right, I can do that.
That's it. Now go as fast as you can.
I'll go, but once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
Nope. I'll never see you again in your life. Is this the theater? Aurelia, you're the evil one.
Vote for Malleolus for a free drink at my tavern.
Okay. So is this just like the poor residential area? Seems like it. Cool. Where am I? Oh, I bet this is that pool. Yeah. Okay, nice. Man, there's so much to this area that I haven't even... I mean, there's so much to the city that I haven't even explored at all yet. But before I end this episode, I really want to find that cave behind the theater that the note was talking about. Oh, just free denarius in a bottle of wine. The last bottle of wine in the city. Take that, for sure. How's nobody ever found that before? Is you about to beat that guy up? Oh, is this it? So, take the right fork each time? Why can't they? Do I need to find a shrinking potion? So I can't get up there, I guess. I don't even know if this is where I'm supposed to be going. What? think I can make it. Not gonna let me make it. Okay. Fair enough. I'm trying. I'm trying. The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Spooky. Okay, well, I got a little bit more money and a bottle of wine now, so that's probably good enough, right? Oh, this is the theater. Okay. So if this is the theater, let's just follow the instructions from here. Because it was a location that some people were able to get to. Oh, this guy's like pinned up on a wheel. Holy shit. Oh, more money? Cool. So I could probably just collect that money every time somebody breaks the golden rule and then not actually have to steal. Because I can just keep generating more that way. So at each fort, turn right. What they said. Oh, maybe this is it. Still fresh. Whoever owns it probably hasn't finished with it. Stone disc. Circular stone disc with the symbol of a fish carved into it. Looks like it might be religious in nature. Okay, I can't take it. That's fine. That wooden carving with symbol of fish carved into it. Looks like it might be religious in nature. So is this just some like form of Christianity then? Oh, so I do have to climb the vines to get in there. Or I could maybe steal the key from somebody. Okay, well, I found their meeting spot. I just can't get in. So there's that. I guess we're done here for now. All right, everybody.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold graying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
Okay, anyway, that'll be it for this one. Galerius for Magistrate. Entered by, I would rather drink Aurelia's special brew. We'll finish off with this poem. My life has been torturous as the 7 labors of Hercules, orphaned, defeated, and enslaved. Yet I would suffer it all again gladly, because each loss, wound, and tragedy brought me to you. Radiant as Rome's sacred flame, your bright warmth nourishes my soul. I know I can never touch you, any more than hold Vesta's flame. But to watch and love you from afar, bathing in your glow is enough. Interesting. Well, that's a nice poem. Galerius is the, how did it work on a prototype? Oh, is he the bald guy that we keep meeting at the start? Maybe. Anyway. Alright. Enough of that. Let me save. I don't know. Let's overwrite one of these, I guess. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.